Well, you can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah.
The guy is doing everything. But ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev, and that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that gilly is tough. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
You need to work on this position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Stay busy on the ground, Morgan. Stay busy.
Now he's going full mount.
Making all these shots count.
Posture up and drop some bombs. Stay tight, stay tight.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Nice transition. He's got to start going now.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Usman's got his back again. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, slow down. She can't handle your wrestling. Listening? Go out there, set your shot out, take him right down.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Good, those are all connected. Let's keep it up.
Nice kick there by Makhachev.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Usman's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body lock.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Makhachev.
Finish this fight. Go.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Nicely done. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good run.
All right, there's the end of the round. Usman's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see.
You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice movement punch.
Usman's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Makhachev gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
He gets to the single collar side. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Usman's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Massive shot from the top.
2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, nice level change.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line. Right to the knee on belly. Gets great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times.
Oh, big shots here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Don't worry about the cut.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire.
Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Usman's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Makhachev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
20 seconds left. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Nice block.
And that'll do it!
Oh my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.